They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Pass complete. It's second down now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick catch. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Ball handed off. Tackle, but first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
No huddle now for the offense. Pressure is coming. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. And he drops back in the gun. Tried to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Bringing pressure. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Moffitt.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And here comes a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And that one is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
28.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. After the bizarre field goal attempt, I'll never understand that one. The offense lines up 1st and 10 in striking position already. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Looking for a gap. It's Wolf. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. Extending the play now. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tight end makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Slide 22. Slide 22. Under.
Here's the toss play now, running left. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal. Ringo.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out, it's Rhodes. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he just throws it away. Here's the 2nd down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down. And the Canes look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And now from the pistol formation. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. He's running out of time here. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. 1st down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. He's swarmed by the defense.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rhodes. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. The Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Black 24. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Lizzie.
And here's the handoff. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Fits into space at the 50.